Someone done peed in aisle 7. I'm gonna need one of y'all to clean it up because y'all the janitorial staff at my supermarket. And listen, we're gonna make the supermarket the best supermarket that's ever supermarketed. So somebody need to go clean that pee up on aisle 7. You heard? You heard and you heard me? And you hear me? So one of y'all better go clean that piss up, alright? Happy Monday, gamers! I'm your host, Indigo Shark. Welcome to today's stream. Hope everyone's having a bucket day today. Yo, Days, welcome to the stream. Yo, Leo, welcome to the stream. And thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months. Let's go! Today, we are doing Varka story quest because to do the event, it says, hey, you gotta do the story quest. They always gotta be doing this shit to me on Monday, bro. So we're gonna be doing that today. Like I said before, someone go clean that pee up on aisle 7. I'm not gonna be doing that. But you know. Yo, welcome to the shit up in pocket today. Pog. You're gonna go restock the cereal. Okay. I'm gonna assign everybody roles. Leon's gonna go clean the piss up on aisle 7. Days is gonna stay as far away from the food section as possible. I'm gonna have you hang up some clothes and put them on the racks. Yo, you are gonna be restocking cereal. I want in alphabetical order. Thank you. That's a high sign. Yo, welcome. We're doing story quest. We must start. I don't know how long it is, so we must start. We must start promptly. Also, chat, check. Got the skin. That won't stop me because I can't read. Bitch, I said you're doing it! Oh, alphabetical order. Fine, then do it color-coded then! Said you want to be extra. I got the skin! I beat the domain. I'm cool. Yep. Okay. What do you want? Leave me alone. I have to do a story quest. I don't even know where they are. What here? Oh. Story quest.
Huh? Where'd this letter in our bag come from? Did it just blow in on the breeze?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yo, Leo, I already said that. Fuck! To Suna. Hey, long time no see, my friend. What's that? You say we just met recently. For a heart that always misses its friend, every second feels like an eternity. And after such a grand adventure in Nodcrown, you must have gathered quite a few stories along the way. Yes? No. Are you perhaps looking for an old friend to talk to? No. Do you happen to need a bard, one that could turn your tales into a verse? No. If so, come and catch up with me at Starchstaff Cliff. The wine is pure, the strings are ready to be tuned. A bard. Oh gee, I wonder who that is.
Oh, it's from the Tone Deaf Bard.
Come to strain to escape work, and they told I must labor under the capitalist shark. Yep, that's what I do. Yo, wow, we're gonna straight up.
On me.
I'm a little deranged today. You fucking. Okay, watch yourself get banned. Remy. Oh, welcome to the stream, son. Hope you're pocket today. Pog. Alright. Oh, wait, berries. I don't need them, I want them. Great sickens me. We all have fun though. Gonna lose signal. Alright. But make sure you get them cereal color-coded on the shelves, alright? Oh, penis mushroom. Boop. Venti, hi. Can you do your monologue pretty fast? I'd appreciate it. I remember the good old days where everyone thought that Vinci was a girl.
Oh, welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight?
Hey, the 50's no more color-coded so people know what cereal they're gonna get. Ding dong.
Well, you sure have your finger on the pulse. We've barely caught our breath since Not Cry, but it sounds like you've already heard about it.
You know what? Fine. Do it numerically. Do it by numbers. Do it on numbers.
I can turn your tales into tunes.
Doing decimals or something? Yeah, do that. I'm a little busy on a school event with friends, but just wanted to say, miss y'all and shout. I miss you too, Remy. I hope you have fun on your trip and have fun with your friends. But if your friends are assholes, you can beat them up. It's okay. I'll bail you out.
Amazing. amazing, incredible! The Rapier of Solnari and the Doctor? Truly a tale for the ages!
What can I
So,
say?
I'm guessing the wild hunt is a thing of the past now that you've defeated the Rapier of Solnari.
Seems
Nah.
that way.
So I'll be lurking? Alright, I
I'm
appreciate
dealing with
the
doctor,
lurk.
though.
Well, that's good to hear. Hey, now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant
Yes, he
return of
is!
the right?
Baby girl coming
I haven't seen
home!
him in the longest time. He must have so many stories to share.
Hooray! Paimon was wondering about that, too. He did call you Barbados. But weren't you still fast asleep back when he was in Mondstadt?
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside.
A commotion.
It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles after hearing some tall tales at the local tavern.
Yeah, sounds like him.
In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizon.
He redirected missiles. That's how you know he the goat, chap.
They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
Yeah, it sounded kinda like...
Hey! Is that all you've got?
Who is this chucklehead?
Oh, bring it on!
Oh, hello?
like that.
Giving up already? You're not half as tough as Varka said.
A young
Who is this
knight of
guy?
genius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure. Now there's a sight I haven't seen in a while.
A bard in green clothes. Does this mean... Oh, you're Venti?
Wait, why does he sound so deranged?
Wondering I was gonna track you down.
Oh, so you were looking for the tone-deaf bard? Strange place to start your search.
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You must be the honorary knight. And Paimon! the Grand
Are you
Master
okay?
considered
I think you
all
need a
the
rest for like a million
Allow
years,
me to
bro.
introduce myself. I'm Lowen, vice captain of the
Look at
Fifth Company of
Lowen.
the
Why-
Knights of
why
Favonius
he saying
and
like
a
that?
member of the Expeditionary Force. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I like this guy. He is fucking insane.
Right.
Welcome.
So that's why Paimon's never seen you around in Mondstadt. Hey, wait a second.
Wait, what? Where is he from? Vice captain of the 5th Company of the Knights and member of the so where the hell were you?
That's probably because when the wild hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went back to base at all. Then,
Chat.
once the wild
This
hunt
dude is
calmed down,
insane.
I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me. Sounds like I missed out on some serious action.
No wonder we never saw you.
Is he
around
just
dealing
like
with
this, or what happened to this guy?
Why did Varka send you back?
Deliver some letters. There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church, another for the Dawn Winery, at least 10 of them in total.
Jeez, how many people has he sent to deliver his mail now? Mika, Inefa, Lowen. He should just hire a full-time mailman already.
Hey, you would think they would have one because of the Knights of Favonius, but whatever.
Let's go with Sir Writes a Lot.
Well, if he had a phone, I'm sure he'd be dialing everybody's freaking number.
Their thoughts. So, tone deaf or not, I wear the title of Bard with pride. And I consider Sir Writes a Lot to be quite a compliment.
Wait, really? Darn it! Maybe Paimon should come up with some harder-hitting nicknames for these two.
Anyway, since this young man has come all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple looking for me,
Young,
I
deranged,
assume he left a
mentally
letter
ill
for me
man,
too.
yeah.
Am I right?
You sure are, to use the Grand Master's own words.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. These days, I think he goes by Venti. Doesn't really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds
Is
Temple.
Varka like, bruh?
figured
Well, I
that
guess
since
they don't
there's
know
this
that Vin
punching
sees the
bag
bar.
here-
I mean,
sorry,
the.
ruin guard.
I don't remember what I was gonna say! Shut up!
At it. So, I came right here the second I got back to Mondstadt.
That's great.
That Varka is so slapdash sometimes. It's a good thing we happen to be nearby.
Oh, he also said to remind you to write back.
I'm gonna say, read your note. Thanks.
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chatter between two drinking buddies. But if I'm supposed to write back this time, I'll need some time to mull over my response. Varka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first?
My thoughts exactly. Assuming I can find the way. Hopefully the roads haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition days.
How long have you been gone, brother?
Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward bound wanderer to the city. I'm sure some of the recipients
I have to
of the
escort
letters
that?
turn out to be
Oh,
good friends of
GG.
yours.
He's gonna rip out my liver.
Let's go! It's been a while since Paimon's done any guide work.
Thank you so much, honorary knight. And you, Miss Guide.
But the quest is over, oh my god.
The abyss. The wild hunt. Andreas. Get home safe, Varka.
Swear if this bro don't pull
Why
up
do my
soon.
ears feel so hot all of a sudden? Is someone talking about me?
I thought if you sneeze, that means someone's talking about you. Is that also a thing? If your ears feel hot?
Surely there's no way anyone found the secret stash of cash in my office. That would be terrible.
Why do you have a secret?
Bad time to get distracted. Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Huh? Oh, it's just a few stragglers. Yeah, they're no real threat to us.
Why does he have a secret stash of
Expedition's
cash at his
almost
office?
over. We just need to deal with these final few targets, and then we will make our triumphant return.
Yeah! Oh man, I would have used my Varka, but whatever. They could even at least give me another character so I could have a fusion. Oh shit, I forgot it's the Wild Hunt. Hey Gerald, come on, man! Probably not the only. He probably has one with alcohol for sure. Talk to the knights. Hey, good job, guys. Go get packed up. Let's go home.
Sonari to direct them. It seems like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to deal with what's left.
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is...
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should be just up ahead.
Tari, hello?
You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
Yes, Grandmaster.
No, when I pull up. What the fuck is that?
We meet again, Andreas.
Buddy, that's just the head.
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now? I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago?
Am I losing HP or is that just me? I think that was from earlier. I must see the wolf head. As there's LG... What's it called? Rave light? I don't know. I was gonna say LGBTQ lights, but I don't know what they call it. LED light, whatever.
There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all. It's your turn, my friend.
No, I'm still trying to get his weapon.
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious.
I don't even know what that word means.
Might be better to go by
Boreas. Huh?
Injustice, corruption, iniquity.
What the fuck is that? Giant dog. Oh, I gotta click.
Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever?
Oh, the people? Yeah.
Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight.
What do you mean it just now started? What the fuck was I doing before? Okay.
That's where things stand with the expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations. P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed. P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
That's all.
Everyone gets one? Wow!
He must have a reason for the letters, because that's pretty random.
I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us. Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
You're a real knight to him.
Jean? Oh, yes. That's our Grand Master for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as well.
You mean Kaya? He said he was meeting a friend from the church at the Angel Share.
Rosaria!
Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging intel. But I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's just there for a drink.
Hi, Mom Bess. There'll be lots of familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these are there too as well.
Really? Oh, that would be a great help, thank you.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute the remaining letters. You've had a long journey. Please go get some rest.
Great, but I won't be resting just yet. I have one last letter to deliver to Wolvendom. This one...
To Razor? Why you... Hold on, why are you delivering it to Razor? I'm
I heard
scared.
that another challenger recently passed Boreas' trial. Well, with any luck, that wolf might be willing to reveal himself to me, too.
Very well, but please remember to show respect to the local wolves.
Yes, ma'am.
I will. Goodbye.
I think something's bothering Jade has to talk to her before going out to the Angel Share. What if I don't want to? What if I just want her to stew? Talk to Jean. Well, I don't know where she is. Pardon me, ladies. Open. She in her office? Well, Varka's office, actually, but... What's going on, girly pop?
Honorary Knight, you're still here? Is it that obvious?
Girly, I could see that with a 10-meter how the god damn, I cannot say anything today. Chat, you guys are gonna have to be the commentary for me. Go ahead and say something witty in the chat. Go ahead, chat.
From what you and Lowen have told me, the expedition has indeed accomplished its strategic objectives. It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the North, be they the Wild Hunt or the Doctor. And yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
Word? What'd he say?
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Huh?
If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead. I've planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow.
Wait, who would be the next knight, then?
Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they, too, need protecting. And some Well, some might not even want to be a knight yet. What's wrong? Ah, well, there's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death. This is all just a contingency plan in the event that I'm unable to return. Until I return, I leave them in your care.
Is he talking about Rosaria, Razor, and Noelle?
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history. The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion.
Andreas, yeah.
Free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did. But he had an informal disciple, a knight named Ravenwood, who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly. Ravenwood's valor and swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit's recognition.
Right.
When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense. From then on, the title of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation within the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah, but who would be the next
Wolf
one?
Spirit? You mean that big blue wolf and
Who
wolf?
the fuck is this guy, bro? I'm
Correct.
busy! Get the
As
fuck
you
out of
already
here!
know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god, and the Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and humanity. Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his human companion.
Yeah,
In
humans!
the end, he chose to allow his power to become one with the land. This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but Nodcry.
Huh?
You don't seem surprised. Did you sense something in Nodcry? Once again, you do us proud, Honorary Knight. The
Hey!
great Wolf King of the North came here from Nodcry. Although he doesn't like to speak of his past. In fact, he rarely shows
Are you
himself
telling me
to
that you,
people at
like,
all
you just have
nowadays.
conversations with the
As
dude?
such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library. Even among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it. The Grand Master didn't disclose any concrete objectives before departing on his expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to Nodcry's Wolf of the North. I kept my speculations to myself, however. Sharing them would
What in the
only
world?
spread unwarranted suspicion.
Yo, it's so
toward the
crazy to me
foiblings
that, like,
among the people of
dogs
Mondstadt.
came from wolves, and there's
experienced
so
the
many
turmoil
different types
caused
of
by the
dogs
Valen
that
of
even, like,
East
the
Wind's actions
tiniest
for yourself.
chihuahua is somehow
Surely
still
you can
related to a
understand
wolf,
my
and you're like,
concern.
bro, how did we let this happen? How did we make this happen?
Is that what he was
You know what I
worried
mean?
about?
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nodcry, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time. And as it turns out, the calamity born in the north.
Dude, it really
wasn't an
is.
ancient
Because you
god,
gotta think,
but rather
people
the
had
wild
to
hunt and
breed
the
very
doctor.
specific.
I guess we
Like,
were
I
both
wonder
jumping to
how it actually
conclusions.
happened with all the dog breeds. Like, was it, like, a scientific, like, project? Like, where they kept breeding different animals? Or did it mostly happen on accident? And that's how we got all these dog breeds? But I'm assuming that some dog breeds were, like, scientifically bred to be a certain way. But I feel like for all of the dog breeds that we had, most of them had to happen on accident, right?
Yes, I completely agree.
Like, I don't think
The tide
every
can
single
turn
one was, like,
rapidly in times of
manufactured
battle.
by
It's a
science.
leader's
I think
responsibility
most of
to
it
prepare for
is
every
random.
possible contingency. Even if
I
his
feel like
contingency plan
that's
never
what
needs to be
happens
put
with
into
with
action,
most things that
I'm
have
sure
like
the
a bunch of
Grandmaster is
different
relieved to know that it's
selective
in
breeding.
place.
Yeah, that's true. But even then, I still feel like some breeds weren't like all, you know, made by man. I feel like most of them were just made on accident, and we're kind of just like, whoa, that's a new dog breed I haven't seen before. We're gonna call it this, as it happens most of the time in the wild.
Conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the angels share now.
And I am. Literally, I only have 2 people on my team right now. I just got Varka and Flynn's.
On me.
Yo! Get me some apple juice. Chat, apple juice or orange juice?
In hot weather, start by
Imagine making a dog that can barely
water
breathe.
and
That's what
add
I'm saying.
ice
Like, why
cubes.
would a scientist
Then
make
drain
that? Like,
out
that
the
had the
water
pug had to
before
have been like
adding
just
the
something
other
that happened.
ingredients. How's that for a secret recipe? Maybe it's worth a little intel in return.
Please. I've known that little trick for a good 10 years at least. You'll have to offer something a little more substantial if you're serious about trading.
Yeah, I love Rosaria. Rosaria's my main. I love her. I got to meet her voice actor. I got her autograph. I love Rosaria, my queen.
Exchanging confidential information.
Hiya, Rosaria! D-Luke! Paimon knew we'd find you here.
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
A little liveliness never killed anyone.
Orange juice is
Traveler,
on its own.
Paimon,
Apple juice for drinks,
brings you
dude.
all
Apple juice solos. I would rather have apple juice than orange juice any given day. I love apple juice. There's just something about it, man. It's like tangy.
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes. I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
Oh.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
He nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising.
Huh? Drop what? What's this about?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink.
Varka's literally just the dad to everybody here, man. Everyone a monster.
He asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius, and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it.
Hey, he got a cave one day.
Yeah, right. Sounds like you skipped a lot of details. There's clearly more to it.
Whatever details I chose to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no purpose.
You say that now.
Yo, what's so dusty in here? Good lord, clean yourself in here.
We're constantly at odds.
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of time to reflect since then. But my answer remains unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius. Both the Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are too upright and honorable. They can't see the shadows that lurk beneath them due to the size of the organization they lead. They need someone on the outside to keep watch vigilantly.
If I had a Mora for every time I've heard you repeat that argument. I actually don't disagree with the first part of what you said. But don't you think someone can keep tabs on things?
Yeah, like, that's a thing too, big guy.
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may seem on the surface.
You think so? Never mind the Knights. Have you honestly ever been bound by the rules of the Church?
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the Church and not the Knights to begin with?
Ooh, they fighting, bro.
It's kind of hard to tell. Oh.
The girls are fighting.
Kinda like the contingencies Jean was talking about. The more ways they have to protect their home, the better. Huh? Traveler?
I wonder if this is exactly what Varka was hoping for. Who knows with that guy?
What should I Republic order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh.
Alright, sorry. Can I come in here? Oh, thanks! I work here.
My reply won't...
Where's Rosaria? She upstairs? Yep. Hi, Queen.
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey. Mostly so we could come say hello.
So you see what's really going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far too readily.
Huh? Scheme? What do you mean? Was Varka lying in his
Her
letters?
Varka's a smart cookie, bro.
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that Diluc would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were genuine, as was his offer to welcome Diluc back. There are people like Kaya and I, and then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core. Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. It's happened in Mondstadt before. Not only that, but it happened to a Knight of Boreas. That'll really hit home.
Boreas? I always say Boreas. That's just easier to say.
Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly been extinguished twice in history. The first was at its inception.
Inception? Yo, someone got pregnant. No, what's that? No, that's not what that word means. What's the conception? That's what I was thinking it was. There's no way.
I happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on.
Not the yammering allegations.
Lineage. It was 500 years ago. Although the Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium. Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself. But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title. He was a disciple of Rostam. They thought he would become the mightiest Knight of Boreas who ever lived.
And guess what? He died.
He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled. His name was Roland, the blood-stained knight.
Yikes! Bloodstained Knight? That sounds a little ominous.
Well, apparently his original title was the White Knight. But he lost countless comrades during the Abyssal Calamity 500 years ago, including his tutor and mentor, Rostam. The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the Blood-Stained Knight. After that, he threw himself completely into battling monsters, leaving Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius behind. To this day, no one knows his final whereabouts. It's hard to say
Your mom's place. Hey.
His life is what drove him to the point of obsession, or whether he was already too far gone to save. But had he known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back, perhaps things would have turned out differently. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone. After all these years, he's still as persistent as ever.
Hey, man's got a plan.
Huh. Turns out Varka's a lot more thoughtful than he lets on. Paimon had the wrong idea about him. Anyway, there's still something about this whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past? If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland.
His name being Roland is just so funny, because, like, why Roland? Of all names, bro got named Roland. Okay. That's like one of those made-up names that people, like, pull out of their ass when they have to make up somebody. It's like Bob, Jeff, we got Roland. Sorry to the people named Roland out there, but... Roland! It just sounds funny. It just sounds goofy, bro. I made it! Oh, it ain't supposed to be purple.
What's going on here? Was Wolfendom always like this?
Paimon, if it was always like this, why the hell would you ask?
What are they doing here?
There's your answer. I only have 2 people in my party! Oh, great heavens. I don't even have a full team, it's just Varka and Flint. Well, I guess the gays are gonna do this together. Fun shark facts, I'm so fucked.
Time to get serious.
Oh, great heavens! Wait, can I teleport? Oh, wait, can I? Whoopsie. I didn't think we were fighting, so I had my gay team out. I was sorry. Okay, I'm ready. I didn't know. Oh, I gotta sit through this again? Bro, let me skip! Dude, my dad, he literally walked in my room yesterday and he saw Varka and he's like, oh, what game is that? I was like, oh, it's Genshin. And he's like, asked me about Varka and stuff, so I was telling him, and then I go in there and he's downloading it on his PlayStation and I'm like, buddy, he doesn't know that there's no skip button in this game. So I had to tell him, I was like, Dad, there's no skip button, you're gonna have to sit through everything. He's like, I just wanted to check out the game. Bro wants Varka. Dude, he's almost level 16 Withering Waves. Like, I got him hooked on gacha games, chat. I don't know whether to feel sad or proud of myself that I've done this. Probably on the sadder side. My poor dad. Bro's wallet is cooked. He's not gonna spend any money on Genshin. It would, you know what? Spending money on Genshin is such a disservice to him and his money. Don't do it, Dad. Never spend money on this game. It doesn't deserve your money. And my dad knew that I used to spend money on this game, so that's how you know it's serious, Dad. I don't know if he's watching, but if he is, this is a PSA. Oh, is it gonna be Razor? Oh, it's Lowen.
You scared Paimon stiff. She thought you were...
Stop right there. Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Wait. What are you trying to say, huh? Huh?
Not gonna lie, I just finished Resident Evil 9 and I'm starting it again. Shit's so peak. Oh, I have a question about Resident Evil 9. Does it have different endings or something? Because I've been seeing people talking about like, oh, I didn't expect this ending or something. Is it like one of those things where like you pick different options and something happens? Or is it like a set ending? Maybe I just misunderstood what like someone was talking about or something.
A familiar scent. Come. I will await you at the usual grounds.
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now. Sure was. Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go to waste. Turns out the Wild Hunt all feel the same when you stab them. They didn't stand a chance.
This guy's crazy too. It means it's just choice at the end.
Wolf,
Oh, okay.
Go on. You should check on him.
Well, now I know. But hey, it looks like a cool. I think I'm gonna start watching. I just finished Poppy Playtime Chapter 9. I finished Jacksepticeye's like playthrough of it, so I think that I'm gonna watch his Resident Evil 9 playthrough. I've never watched a Resident Evil game, so it's my first time seeing a Resident Evil game and like what's going on. Do I have to have prior knowledge or can I just watch it? Razor! Are they so good? Oh.
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I not strong
Oh
enough?
no, Razor, you didn't do anything.
You are not to blame. With your iron claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. However, their assault went beyond the mere physical world.
No, Boreas is gonna die.
They followed
Guess
my
you should
trail
watch it. Would
from
we
the
better do
distant
some
north
small
across
research
the
to at
ley
least know who
lines.
Leon is? Oh,
They
from what I
sought to
know,
corrupt the
from people
territory
talking
I
about it,
protect.
he's a police officer
But I shall
and he
not
was
let them
infected at some
succeed
point
without a
by
fight.
something. That's literally all I know. He's a police officer. He was infected at some point by something. And now he's old. And he still works with the police department. So is he like an investigator or something? That's all I know. So maybe I'll do a bit more research before I start watching it.
We meet again, human Lupical.
Yo, what's up?
So, are you saying that the wild hunt we just got attacked by came all the way from Nodcry to Mondstadt?
Yeah, how'd they get here? Wouldn't
Impossible!
anyone else be able to see them?
As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being. I am but one remnant of the god Andreas' soul. The source of this turmoil. I can sense it. It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Nodcry, from whence I came.
Huh? Now Paimon's even more confused. How can you be in two places at once?
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods.
That was really cool, Vinci.
The Wolf King, Andreas, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present day.
Huh? The bard's back?
Toadif Bard? What are you doing here?
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here. For it appears that someone is in need
He
of a
was
tale
in
from
the
the
police in
distant
the
past.
80s.
And
He's
our
government
wolf friend
agent
doesn't
now.
seem too keen
He works
on
independent.
recounting it himself.
Oh, okay.
Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing to share this story?
As you wish.
Vinci is
Lupus
so...
Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Sealy Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind, the wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south. As the high tower
He just gets
crumbled
hotter with
and the
age,
fierce
though, dude.
winds
I've been
fell
seeing
silent,
everyone
Lupus
thirsting over him,
Boreas,
man.
who once had hunted with the storm winds himself,
I'm about to see him for
looked
myself when I
within
start
and
watching
inquired,
the game.
was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower? The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north. There, in a palace long since abandoned by its former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept.
Resident Evil fandom.
500
yeah, I can
bitter
tell.
winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Sealy Hall, and awoke him at long last. The night asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into two halves and left his home once more. seeing how the ice and snow had given way
He
to
didn't.
verdant plains.
Okay, note that he didn't have to split his soul in half. He just decided, hey, I'm gonna do this before I leave.
Aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the knight's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world. Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondstadt, you...
You need not feel remorse on my account. That was
Well, I don't. Hey, he did it himself. I ain't gonna say nothing.
If anyone should feel regret, it is the part of me who remained in Notcry. I fear Andreas has not found peace in his heart even to this day. That is surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness, sowing the seeds of all the turbulence that has ensued.
But we followed Boreas' trail in Notcry. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
Andreas should still be slumbering by the lakeside. Perhaps all the recent turmoil in Notcry has had unforeseen consequences. And there's more. I detect another familiar scent from across the ley lines. A scent that reeks of blood.
The blood-stained knight. Oh, great heavens!
The mightiest knight of Boreas? But wasn't he from 500 years ago? You think he's immortal or something?
I remember him as just a man. His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind. But before he severed his connection to Boreas, his final destination...
The game. No, that's a movie.
Was
Damn
the
it.
ancient kingdom of Conria, as you call it. Beyond that, I know not if he lived or died.
Why the hell would he go to
If
Conria?
you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to Nodcry yourselves. As luck would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a lift. That could save you a lot of time on the road.
No wonder I can suddenly sense the east wind's presence.
If even Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout, Nodcry must be in
I'm
real trouble by
waking
now.
up. I feel it in my butt. No one said radioactive.
Is he in danger?
No, your father's okay, Razor. We're gonna go help him.
I believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person, along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
Alright, wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles.
I'm waking
I'll
up.
stay here
I
and
feel
deal with any
it
wild
in
hunt that
my
try harassing
bones.
Mondstadt. It'll
You
be a
man.
good chance to try out some new moves.
Oh god.
I stay in Mondstadt too. With Traveler's help, Varka will be safe.
Razor, give me your iron claw.
Shut up! What the fuck is... Why'd you steal Razor's
Golden-haired
weapon?
Traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas. It is a wolf spirit. It contains my power and thoughts. Though I have given him a piece before, this should bring him new strength.
The dominator of wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly. It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and...
Is he gonna grow ears and a tail? That'd be crazy.
They would descend into chaos. To prevent the entanglement of souls, the most I can do is temporarily house my power and thoughts within claws and fangs wrought of steel. Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack for power. What he needs more is the thoughts within. But I shall leave this for him to explain.
I doubt he'll do a good job at it, but
The Great Wolf King of the North remains strong for now. Besides, do I not have the protection of my Lupical?
you just gave his weapon away. Razor can't help you.
The North and Varka, I leave to you.
Just give me the word whenever you're ready.
Let's get out of here.
I sure didn't expect my experience fighting the wild-hunted Nodcry to come in handy back here in Mondstadt. Almost makes me wonder if this was the reason I was sent back. Also, how come that bard knows so much, and what was he doing at the Thousand Winds Temple? Well, whatever. I don't really care. As long as I get to do some fighting.
Yeah, what's wrong with this guy?
To trading blows with Lupus Boreas when he's fully recovered. I bet he'll wipe the floor with me.
Okay, how about we get some, you go see therapy while I'm gone, and then you'll be okay. Brother needs therapy or
Any
something.
questions before you set off? Better ask now. All right. Over to you, Dvalin.
Yo, what up?
The night
Bro's
of
on
Boreas
Finn. He's on
awaits
something.
below. We must part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans. We will meet you again later.
Alright! Hey, wait! How are we getting down?
Wow, that was really cool.
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
Grandmaster! It's
a bird! It's a plane! No, it's me.
Haha! Reinforcements! It's about time!
And I'm on too!
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their grunts are taken care of now. Their leader's gonna have to make a decision soon. Fight or flight? What will it be, mightiest knight of Boreas?
As expected, this hastily summoned Wild Hunt horde is nothing but a disorganized rabble. A mere shadow of the forces gathered by the Rahir of Solmari. But they have served their purpose. I now understand your tactics, and you, in turn, understand mine. This is fair. This is the way of chivalry.
And now he's gonna break dance.
Heir to the knighthood of Boreas. Whether you choose to resist me or not, I shall set right the injustices of this world. In the name of the blood-stained knight.
Guess they're retreating for now.
So that Wolf of the North lookalike, that was Andreas?
Would seem so.
He'd be leading the wild hunt! And why was he talking about the bloodstained knight? Forget that. We can save the details for later. He was the enemy boss, right? Are we just gonna let him get away?
There's no point chasing after him. We've crossed blades already, and it ended in a stalemate. Right now, there's nothing we could do about him. True. We're still not certain of his true identity, but whether he's a god corrupted by the Abyss or a legendary knight, killing him might be just about possible, especially now that you're here. The difficult part is, we can't kill him right now.
Huh? What do you mean? Is he...
No, we need info.
No. Judging from our skirmishes so far, I don't think he's got any special abilities of that caliber. Nor does he have the ridiculous level of power wielded by the 5 sinners. But, compared to Rerir, our current foe clearly has a better understanding of how to exploit Nodcry to his advantage. Particularly when it comes to Andrias's remnant soul. Exactly. Sounds like you realize what the crux of the issue is.
I'm a smart
I
guy.
managed to cut off a sample from our foe, which Albedo and Durin are analyzing as we speak. Meanwhile, our other allies should be making their way home from their own battles by now. Let's discuss this further when they're back. We still have some big challenges ahead before this expedition can finally be declared a victory.
Is bro even gonna make it back to Mondstadt? Or is he just gonna be stuck here forever?
The meeting's probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there already.
Jehoda and friends!
Huh? Friends?
Man, fuck all these other bitches! What you doing here?
Ipoa or Nikita?
Not like you to volunteer to attend a meeting.
You're quite right. However, Itlua and Nikita are both busy organizing the Ratniki's region-wide response to the recent attacks. And since I'm well acquainted with everyone else here, I was the one they recommended to attend the meeting.
Oh, she didn't even want to be here. No, he acting all like that, but you know he here because Varka's holding the meeting.
Sometimes you don't get a choice when there might be consequences down the line.
Yeah, what? Okay. I get all nonchalant. We know why you here.
Hey, Honorary Knight. Looks like pretty much everyone's here. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You want to wait for them here? Great. While we're waiting, could you update me on the situation in Mondstadt?
People are writing their letters. They'll be back to you, don't worry. After updating Varka on the sister region of Mondstadt, you explain the relationship between the God of the North and the Bloodstained Knights of these Indies.
And that's where things stand. The Wild Hunt is no longer under the Reikir of Solnari's control. But it has been reborn from the ashes, and is now launching widespread attacks. Intel from the Frost Moon Scions and the Curatorium of Secrets corroborates this. No disturbances have been detected in the space where Rerir resides. What we are facing here is a completely new foe.
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is the creature resembling a wolf. Andrias, god of the North Wind.
Correct.
More precisely, it's the external will that has seized control of Andrias' spirit, namely Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Whoa. Hold on. I'm completely lost. Isn't Roland some Mondstadter from like 500 years ago? How'd he suddenly get wrapped up with a god from 1,000 years in the past?
Real Boo, you're not scary, but welcome to the stream. Jesus, hope you're probably gonna get
Allow
Pokemon.
us to explain that part.
Go ahead, sir.
Are you familiar with?
Oh my gosh, Jesus, it's your husband! You came at the perfect time!
Damage. Relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function. For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or, when a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessels become more active. Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one, fit for the present circumstances. That new leader.
I have
is
a
mirror
man's.
image
Yes,
of Roland,
Albedo, bro.
the Bloodstained
You are
Knight.
Albedo's wife, bro.
Right. No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality of the original organ. The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Rerir's overwhelming power, nor his ability
Okay,
to
no,
disguise
you are.
himself as others.
Also, what?
So, the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
The replica corrupted and took control of Andreas as he slumbered by the bank of Amsvartnir, ultimately manifesting as the giant beast that you all witnessed. However,
Witness
exactly
my
why
epic
Lucas chose
twerking
Roland to
abilities.
mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so.
Woke up.
remains
Yeah, no
unclear.
problem. I was just putting it in there so you guys know about it.
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the
But I
Abyss
appreciate
or
it. Thank you, thank
Nodcry
you.
somehow during his wanderings through Tevat. But we can keep those questions on the back burner.
Okay, Paimon gets all that, but what did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now?
We can't kill him right now because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one. From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals. Worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years. This land has already been ravaged by the wild hunt. If we add god remains to the mix, it'd be like adding salt to an open wound, placing everyone who lives here in perilous danger.
Just the roll, right? Not the whole
Query.
ass channel. No, it's
While
just a
I
roll,
can
yeah.
indeed find records
But only
of
for 3
disasters
specific
caused by
people.
God remains in my database,
Which I put in the
there
who those
also
people
appear
are
to
in
be
the
cases of
announcement that I
gods
put in
dying
the
naturally with no ill
server
effects.
announcements thing.
In that land, the passing of the Pyro-Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andreas who remains in Mondstadt has experienced death once before.
Yeah, so
has
okay,
he
yeah.
not?
Thank you.
Great
I appreciate
question.
you, Jesus.
Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me? Please, present it now. It should help explain things faster.
Of course, sire. Here's your sword.
Come forth, Boreas.
This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany you.
He sent a message just to say that he's dead? Alright. Yo, Fox, welcome to the shit up. Probably today. Fox.
will fall into silence, and my power will flow into the ley lines of this land. Perhaps this is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind. Do not grieve for me, for this is the
Damn,
end
Boreas
I
is
have
dead.
chosen. Instead, remember that one day, your wandering too must come to an end. Where and when shall that be? A final wish before I slumber. Sing me a song.
Oh, wait, was this
That melody
when he died to, like, give to the land in Mondstadt? So this isn't the current Boreas. Hey, at least he's a knight and not a bard.
You saw it too. You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas' final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains. In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All to protect Mondstadt from harm.
Sounds like Andreas spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world, too.
Yes. And now our task is to return the answer he found, the decision he made, to Andreas' heart. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched, but since it was his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me.
Wait, we already have a perfect solution? Then
Why are we even having this meeting? Let's go do this thing.
Ha ha ha. If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, this one thought alone is unlikely to be powerful enough to break through the Abyss's control and reach Andrias's heart. We need to find a
We
way
need to
make the
give
thought
him
within this sword
a
stronger
Chick-fil-A
and more
sandwich
resilient.
with a large fry
For now,
and a
Morius needs
Sprite.
all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley lines. He can't afford to send us any more of his power. However,
Or a
since his form
Snickers.
was unstable during
You're
his
not
journey
you
to
when
the
you're
first
hungry.
night of Boreas, many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way. If we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines.
So we need to retrace his steps and look for random fragments? But they could be anywhere between Nodcry and Mondstadt. It'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
You don't need to worry about that. There's a few fragments left to gather in Nodcry, but apart from that, most of them are already inside this sword. I've been collecting them during the whole expedition.
Huh? Wait, really?
Big
I
brain.
mean, it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park. Each step of the way, we've been hard at work planning for every possible contingency. Not just the wild hunt in the abyss, but ancient gods remaining in Nodcry.
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the making. It's almost as if you foresaw the future.
As a matter of fact, I did. I caught a glimpse of fate's reflection. But I can't take credit for it. It was all thanks to the help of a few friends. Still, all I foresaw was that an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north. Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all that preparation went
Varka is the best character in this game, hands down. I don't care, man. Look at him.
useful, we knew we'd be grateful for down the line. Sure is. Just one crucial step remains.
He's like the first character that feels like an actual leader. Even the Archons don't feel like leaders. You know what I mean? Most of them don't want to be leaders anymore, but even like Malwika didn't feel like one.
Before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the
She
beginning.
felt more
of his
like
journey.
those moms that try to be friends with other kids. You know what I
The
mean?
most powerful ones. But of course, we've been tied up fighting battles since the day we set foot in
But
Nodcry.
Varka
First with the
actually
Wild
feels
Hunt,
like the
then with
Grand
Doctor.
Master of the Knights of Avonius.
So, it wasn't until recently
Which
we were
that's what
finally
he is,
able
and
to
I'm glad they
confirm
made
the
him like
status
that.
of the wolf spirit fragments. We now know there are 3 left to find.
Okay, so 3 more mini expeditions to go.
I managed to gather 1 fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed location for the second, which I'll take care of in short order. As for the 3rd fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on, but we'll need all hands on deck to pinpoint the exact location. The final snag is that since our foe is a replica of Roland, he too will be aware of Andrias's history.
True.
He's sure to try and sabotage our plans by any means at his disposal. So everyone needs to bring their A game.
With our foe being from Mondstadt, it's our duty as Mondstadters to defeat him.
And since the Wild Hunt is involved, the Lightkeepers will provide their full support.
The Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop will also help in any way we can.
I was about to say, what the hell is she about to say?
So what do they need me here for? Wait, I think maybe I signed a contract at some point. Didn't exactly scrutinize it though. I mean, who actually reads those things anyway?
Real.
Ah, great. Knew I could count on you all. Lastly, our friend from the Curatorium of Secrets will provide intel and relay battlefield communications. Looking at
Mood.
you, Yehoda.
Yo, Yehoda just trying her best
So,
here.
you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the Wild Hunt and the shadow of an ancient god. I'm impressed by your courage, Miss Yehoda.
She didn't say that she would do that.
Rating for Yehoda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare your future meals.
Darn it! I should have known this payday wouldn't come that easy.
I'll deal with the second wolf spirit fragment, which we already know the location of. The moment you make any progress with fragment 3, be sure to give me an update. Traveler, could you join me in retrieving Fragment 2? I have a feeling that your unique constitution might come in handy.
What?
All right. Time is of the essence. Let's move out, people. Dismissed!
Yo, I have 2 dog beds, and my dog, I have a big one and a small one, and my dog, her body is in the big one, but her head is in the small one, and it's so cute. I'm not even gonna lie. Flynn's, baby girl, come here. Oh, shit. Hey, Flynn's. You gonna look at? What are you mad at me for? Baby, I didn't mean what I said.
Fragments of an ancient god. Thoughts stored inside a blade. Maybe I'm overthinking this, but I suspect there is more to Mr.
Of course he
Varka's
knows
plan
his
than what
man
he's
like
revealed to
that.
us so
You know what I
far.
mean?
Then again, the enemy can harness the Wild Hunt to spy on us wherever we go. As our commander, I'm sure he has his reasons for choosing not to tell us everything.
Huh, you're alright. Go to the wolf spirit's location. I don't care about nobody else. I just need to talk to Flynn's. Ah, shit, I forgot I was doing this.
Didn't you say Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight? Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa, whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and keep your head in the...
We found a head! Hey!
Is this what we're looking for? What do we do with it?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword. Just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
Okay, you got it, sir. Whatever you say, handsome. I found the oculi! It's up there.
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either.
Why do you laugh?
Hey, thank you for the Hydra. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart. I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
At the end of this path.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna make you cry. I don't even know the song. I'm making shit up.
Then I shall serve in its name.
Oh, are you okay?
Oh, sure enough. This place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat.
His face on his model when he made that sound, he looks so disgusted, bro. He's like, ugh. Clutching my pearls. That was nasty.
Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach. But that's not the only reason I wanted you to come.
Who do you think is the stankiest Genshin character? Like, who do you think got rank stank on him?
Not purifying.
Chat, start naming people.
Separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
So, keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part? Why would you want to do that?
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know thy enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to defeating him.
Wait, is that the quote? I thought it was something else. I thought it was to know one's enemy, you have to know oneself. But, I mean, I guess it's the exact same thing, so whatever.
Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows away.
Varka, that means nothing to me.
Actually, neither do I.
The soldiers ether, I can give reasons why too.
Sounds like something a certain tone-deaf bard would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say. Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind.
You know, the character that I think that smells the best is gotta be Alhaitham, because he does everything to make his life easier, right? So I bet you he's like a shit ton of like skincare products and everything, because it would be a real inconvenience if like he had to like mess with like his skin and stuff all the time. So he smells great, skin's great, bros. I'm telling you. Alhaitham is the best well-hygiened character.
Flowing with concepts.
It would be an inconvenience if he wasn't, and that's his whole thing.
Particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
Okay, but back then we had a bow and a net. This time, we don't have anything at all.
This wolf spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom.
It makes sense though.
As for a net, this is what I've heard.
Thoughts and emotions are like
What the fuck is Mawika doing here?
They can create a net, or they can create a rope. They can separate love from hatred, and they can bind objects and events together. Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth.
Okay, I think I'm kind of starting to get the idea, but maybe not. It's hard to say. At least he's honest.
We barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to anchor him?
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it? It looks old and tattered.
It's an
Why are you... What do you mean? That's a solid maybe. Let me explain a bit. Have you been to Alhaitham's house and seen his hair care products and shit? Like, what do you mean you're going to explain? What?
After Rostam lost his life
Buddy,
in calamity,
that is so gay! What are you doing?
Grandmaster Arundel had wanted to deliver this letter to him. But trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been sitting at the Knights of Favonia's
The
headquarters.
bro is not beating the gay allegations in this chat right now.
Exactly is it supposed to
Skins to be
anchor
more resilient
Roland?
to females to dudes at most wash face and that's
I'm
it.
honestly
No, I'm
not
saying
sure.
he uses all the products, so it never ever happens. Like there's a 100% possibility that you would never have to deal with it ever again. That's what the products are. I don't give a shit if men's skin's more resilient than females. I don't care. Men can keep wiping their face with the same soap that they use to wash their asshole and balls with. That's fine. Do what you gotta do, I guess.
Humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Can't hurt to give it a try, surely.
Let alone showers? I'm sure all of them do, bro. What are you talking about? They have to shower and bathe somehow, big dog. They have those. Obviously not to our level, but they do.
Whoa. It actually worked?
Varka.
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed. Just like he said.
If what you say is true, the monsters I've slain, the justice I have sought to uphold, for mortals to escape.
Homie, people used to fucking
fate.
smell back then. Bathing in rivers
There's
could
only
only do
one
so much. They have showers and shit. Dude, they have a hot spring.
An ancient kingdom
In goddamn Inazuma. All the villages got baths and shit.
monsters. The code of chivalry tolerates not such injustice. If Abyss be thy name, I pledge to you.
Roland, you are such a sellout, bro!
That is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity farewell. I dare say you must find it quite ironic.
Who the hell are you?
Knight of Boreas.
Who is that guy?
Dainsleif? No.
No, that's not Dainsleif.
Dainsleif.
Is that,
While we gazed into the past.
what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Who's the other sinner guy? But he doesn't have his eyes anymore. It's him! Oh my god, I'm so smart! Veneer. Hopping in. Shut the fuck up! I'm not done arguing with you. It's Vladimir or whatever his name was.
So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and
the visionary, the other sinner.
Ground and saw a revelation from the visionary. Once he had learned
Dainsleif's brother.
He saw the gods judge.
Vladimir. I don't know how to say his goddamn name. Vladimir. This guy. The seer for the king, and he told the king the future, and he didn't like it, so he gouged out his eyes. That was him. That was talking to the bloodstained knight, and it was just talking to Varka. So where'd he get it? Where does his eye come from? Does he have it back?
Giving them his knowledge, his power.
Speaking in tongues. I don't know. Vladimir. I don't know how to say it.
Can replicate him.
My furniture gonna start levitating if I keep saying it. Now, the founder of the Abyss Order was shown a revelation based on the experience, at least.
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision.
True.
But even without the Visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you. Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked. Besides, it wasn't a fully formed plan back then.
Varka explains his plan. I would love to know what it is.
That about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again. No plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. Surely that's got to make the risk worth taking. If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean in Mondstadt.
Who? Nagis is possessed after saying it a bunch of times. She's still asleep. Oh my god gracious. Who is Anselm? Have we met them before? Or is this a new character that's coming out? I fully forget the time. I know! I lost an hour. It's kind of crazy. Who was Anselm? Do we know who that is? Nah, he's bro, don't worry. But we haven't met him before, have we? I feel like this is the first time anyone's talked about him. So maybe it's a new character coming?
If only there were.
But welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you pocket the game. Pop like David, the heights of the streets of the posture. Check out, appreciate it.
Ah, Yehoda. Yes, we've successfully retrieved the Wolf Spirit fragment here. Any progress with Fragment 3?
Nope. It's a total disaster. More Wild Hunt monsters than I've seen in my whole life. We need.
What about weather fucked up right now? I dropped Genshin at the Land of Fire. Should I start again?
Come on,
no.
We're out of time.
Eating
Just
fish
have to trust
crackers
me
right
on this
now?
one.
Hey, let's go.
What can I say? I'm not the Grand Master for nothing. I'm counting on
Go
you
back into the
honorary
stream,
knight.
King. Hope you pocket the pop bug. The force of the Wild Hunt comes surging and the final expedition is at hand. The next part of the story is more continuous. For the best experience, it is recommended that you have spare time for it. Buddy, I have like 2 more hours. If it's longer than 2 hours, you fuck off. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you?
We ran into resistance almost as soon
It's
as
not that
we
long?
set
Okay,
off.
good.
Albedo said we should split into 2 teams and
Thanks, what the
continue
fuck, brother?
searching.
Hey,
He and the
if Dex is built different, no matter what. It's hard to play Leon section with one hand. Everyone's having very different experiences in chat right now. Like 2 hours? Okay.
It seems the enemy figured as much.
I'm doing
too.
good. Just chill. I need to go to bed
both
soon.
search
No, you
teams
don't
are
need
in
to, actually. You're gonna stay
trouble.
here.
Oh,
Thanks.
I brought a map. This should make things clearer. Before we ran into trouble, this is the search area we decided on.
I'm gonna go help Flynn's.
The 2 teams are holed up here and here. They should have a clear idea of the fragment's location by now.
But the wild
No,
hunt is
you
stopping
ain't.
them
Yeah,
from
you're
relaying
sitting here.
messages back, right? Do we have any more troops available to provide backup?
We can't spare troops from any of the fronts right now. That just leaves us with,
The logistics company is standing by.
Hanefa.
Designated drop point reached. Initiating situation report.
Okay, I'm staying here, I guess.
The logistics
Yay!
company is assisting
We
Heyo
got
with
one in
production
here.
of the strategic reserve. But after learning of the situation on the front line, they requested to be dispatched immediately. They are currently nearby awaiting orders.
Amazing. Just in the nick of time.
Hey, seeing as you can fly and all, shouldn't you be the one out here delivering messages?
I regret to say that without the workshop's catapult, and with my short-distance propulsion module on cooldown, I will only be able to return to the battlefield after another 5 minutes. Please, keep up the good work, Yehoda. The logistics company has very limited provisions, only enough for a single battle. Which team should they support?
Both. Once one team has been rescued, the remaining forces will be free to support the other. We'll move out.
Can I get to pick which one? I wanna go help Flynn's.
Sure thing. Leave it to me.
Cool, I don't care. Wait, what? The fuck is it? What? No! Why did he go to Flynn's? What's your little bro? Oh my god, he wants Varka's. He wants Varka's penis. What? I didn't say anything.
Something's not right. The Wild Hunt's offensive doesn't seem to be getting any weaker as the battle goes on. Are they getting reinforcements from somewhere?
If only Gidget players could read, yeah.
Logistics company, scout out the area. Look for terrain we can use to our advantage.
Oh, I was like, what logistics company are they talking about? I should have known that it was the Knights' own thing.
Reporting in, sir. We've identified viable sites for deploying explosives.
Good. Wait for my signal.
What? Switch to Varka.
Logistics company, deploy.
What the hell? My phone went off and I thought I got a text from my dad. Oh, I was gonna be so scared.
Grandmaster! Honorary Knight! Goodness, you're here.
Be careful. There's no end to these monsters. However many we kill, more keep coming.
Just as I thought. Well, they're about to get a shock to the system. We'll wipe them out faster than they can replenish their numbers. We just have to hold on until the logistics company is ready.
What constellation is he? I was gonna say, there's no way he's C3. Okay. I was like, why does he have like 1,000,000 of these charges ready?
Is that a signal to say they're ready?
It's showtime. Fall back.
Oh, okay.
Ready? Fire!
They're not really firing, they're just yeeting them, but that works.
The enemy has sustained heavy casualties. Should be a while before they're strong enough to pose a real threat again. Use this time to catch your breath and fill me in on everything you've learned.
Yes, sir. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
That's not exactly very narrow.
We split the search area between us and the Retniki. Maybe they'll be able to narrow it down further?
Either way, how
Where did Flint's go?
Anyway, do you think you guys?
And why is Ino here? Why did we get a child to help us? I mean, who are the knights to say? They literally have Clee working for him, but
any wild hunt that tries to stage a comeback. Now that they've lost their numerical advantage, they're no match for us.
Ugh, looks like the same situation here. They just keep coming, wave after wave.
hey, yo! Oh wait, I don't have it on auto. My bad.
Reinforcements. Hey, you keep them busy while we work on getting rid of this god-awful mist.
Okay.
Understood. Everyone got that? It's up to us to hold them off.
Yes, sir.
Is the blonde guy like a wannabe like Varka copy or something? Because why does he have like the same scars and like everything almost? He wants to be Varka so bad. It's not gonna work for him though. But dude, listen, if my dad downloads Genshin and he starts playing it and he gets Varka first try, I'm gonna flip. He was downloading it yesterday. I don't know if he's gonna try today.
Hey, they're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
I can't see.
That's their source. It was hidden in the mist. If we destroy that...
Oh, great heavens. I did it. Of course he will. I got another message.
I'm glad that's finally over.
Brave knights, on behalf of the Lightkeepers...
Every time my phone goes off, I'm just scared it's my dad, and he's like, I'm watching your stream!
There's no need to be so formal. When it comes to the Abyss, we're all in this together. Now...
He also he almost has 120 wishes and withering waves, bro.
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Yes! Now it feels like we're finally closing in on
Now where did everybody go?
I'll say. We're sure to face fierce resistance from the Wild Hunt, though. Is everyone willing to keep fighting with us?
It would be our pleasure.
He yearns for the grind. He literally does. He was playing it so much yesterday.
Much obliged. All right, the target is just up ahead. Move out.
What's that other thing? Oh, I never know.
The hiding in the mist trick again. These guys must be easily amused.
I'll be right back, chat. Joke's on you, Bray. I already have it. I got it yesterday. It was very interesting. It only took me 3 tries. The only hard part is like the very beginning part because you can't heal. So you have to like dodge all this stuff. But then after that, they give you healing when you do the stuff for it. So that part was easy.
You all know the drill. The Knights of Favonius will engage the enemy while the Lightkeepers dispel the mist. Everyone,
follow my signals.
And then Varka's gonna like disappear, and then the fog's gonna like dissipate, and he's gonna be banging Flynn's against one of the rocks over there. First, I thought you would die a lot. Thank you.
Lightkeeper, prepare to dispel the mist.
Knights of Favonius, charge!
Especially on the wolf boss. Oh, yeah. Varka did die, but just because like I lost track of where bro was because I was trying to get rid of the other guy. The ice one? My knee hurts really bad. I don't know what I did.
Rally to the Grandmaster! Charge!
Dude, he kind of goes ham when you got his C3.
This wild hunt doesn't know when to give up. Traveler!
Mr. Varka, leave this to us.
Just like last time. Only a Knight of Boreas can deal with a wolf spirit, right?
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster. We can hold our own.
Ha! That's the spirit. Stay on your toes and make the Knights of Favonius proud. Either we all march back to Mondstadt together, or no one does.
Huh? In the quest they give you is C3. What's he mean by that? If I don't come back, no one's coming back? Is he gonna kill everybody? Hello?
There. Don't let me down.
Those are Discord names. I got a wife and kids. Oh no.
It seems you have collected them all, Knight of Boreas.
Yeah, and with no corrupted fragments or ambushes along the way. I have to commend your chivalry, Sir Roland.
A true knight does not resort to underhanded tactics. Were this body not a false one created by the Wild Hunt, nor would I countenance those monsters to taint our duel with their presence. If you need a moment to rest, take it. Victory will be mine, regardless of whether the path to it is the one you wish for.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight!
As you wish. Then let us settle our unfinished duel, here and now.
Pardon, what?
Is everyone all right?
My granny fights better than these rookies. It's Egbert I'm worried about. You still alive?
For a moment there, I thought I might never taste the sweet wine of Mondstadt again.
Hey, stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
Forget us. We can take care of ourselves.
You're the only one still standing. Honorary Knight, find the Grand Master.
We can't lose our Varka. Please, you have to find him.
He said our Varka. They are all he is dad to everyone. Oh, he's smirking.
You're holding back, Knight of Boreas. I can tell you do not wish to strike me down. This duel does no justice.
The wolf got a reskin? Yeah.
I wield the power.
Well, this is Roland.
You dare not swing your sword with true intent. If you continue on this path, you will die. Your plan is doomed to fail. How can a helpless lamb hope to tame the heart of a wolf when the wolf has seen through the lamb's plan?
Ha ha ha. You're on to me already, huh?
Andrius's question, Boreas's answer, the means to bear a soul. I knew it all 500 years ago. Though the false path may be wide and welcoming, only destruction lies at its end. It is time to crush your futile hope!
Wolf does not wait 18 years, bro. What? Oh!
It's over. Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell. Join me and pledge
What
your
happened?
allegiance to the abyss.
If you ever say that shit again, you're getting banned. I don't give a fuck.
One day you will understand that the only righteous path for those of true virtue
That's disgusting.
is the path of darkest truths.
For the next part, it's over to you.
Was that supposed to happen?
Outlander who caught the wind.
He just got eaten, bruh! Y'all gotta have fucking common sense in this goddamn chat, I swear to God. Y'all piss me off sometimes. You're okay, Corgo.
The sword is unbroken, but I can't sense the wolf spirit. Looks like I'm no longer in reality. This must be a space built from the entangled consciousnesses of Boreas and Roland. There's no way back. And all that lies ahead is the wolf's maw.
He's just inside of the wolf.
Guess the only way is through.
Dude. Anyway, more mad because I couldn't enjoy that whole scene because your bitch ass had to say that shit. Man, you know what? Give me a second. Yeah, fuck you. I ain't dealing with this shit anymore.
Who left this here?
Lonely warrior, take me to see him.
What? Oh, okay. Come with me, Mr. Talking Sword. Oh, there he goes.
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you have to be corrupt.
I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs. I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, before the great injustice of fate,
Because he decided to be a fucking disgusting person and typed that in chat, so I timed him out. And also the fact that he keeps doing this and it pisses me off, and it ruined the entire scene with Varka for no goddamn reason. So that's why he's timed out, and if he does it again, he's banned. Y'all gotta have common sense and stop typing stuff in chat like that. I swear to God. I'm tired of having my gaming experience also ruined because chat has to do some fuck shit like that. Well, I wouldn't even say all of chat, just a few people. I am not dealing with it anymore. I am done. I will collect this chest though. And I am done talking about it, so people who didn't hear it, it sucks to be you. Because I'm not doing it anymore.
Is this the fairest shadow?
The title of Boreas must find an heir.
What? I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but I did it anyway.
The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger.
So fast.
Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles.
I'm coming, Mr. Wolf. Oh, I thought I was gonna jump too far. Buddy, you've already said this.
The world is awash with corruption and injustice. Even the most fearless hero cannot fight what fate.
Also, Bray, when you responded back to me in the Discord with that GIF, I was literally talking about that GIF to my dad and my sister, and I was like, "Have you guys seen that GIF?" And they're like, "What GIF?" I'm like, "The GIF of Nick from Zootopia," and he's like doing this, and they're like, "Bro, what are you talking about?" And I was like, "It's been everywhere."
There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice. Surrender to the abyss.
Malicious lies!
You tell him, Varka. Can I use the other two? No, it doesn't look like I can.
My old friend.
This is not where your path ends. You must continue on.
He turned me into a ball of light.
This wind feels less than welcoming. I'd better take shelter.
What? Bitch, I was undercover, hello? How does this work? Can't get me here, huh?
Yeah. On me.
Hey, that's not right! That's not fair! Alright, well.
I can't hide from it.
You must deliver it.
Well, I'm trying, big dog! Well, yeah, technically I'm the big dog, but...
Your path cannot end here.
Oh, the swords are helping me.
You draw near to the heart of the wolf.
Every time they say wolf, I just think of like the memes, like the Pac-Mate memes, and like "Don't worry, kitten, daddy's gonna help" or something.
Of 10,000 men. In the end, you must face this fight alone.
I kind of figured I was, since I'm the only one here, big dog.
Step forward.
And I step forward with style.
Is this the heart of the wolf?
Oh, no. Is there a maze? Wait, chat. Is this a maze?
Roland!
Ooh, he mad.
After countless bloody battles, trials, tribulations, and hardships, I, with my mortal flesh and blade,
Step forward, then proceed to
attained power
disappear.
rival
Follow
that
the
of
leader
the
all
gods.
maze. Oh, really?
But you know better than I that a mortal's prime is fleeting. In 5 years, maybe 10, age will snatch your strength. The power you take such pride in will fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind. Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky, lit at dusk, dead by dawn. Utterly insignificant.
What do you mean? Dead by daylight, actually.
Oh yeah? Be that as it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000 stars.
Was I just supposed to follow him?
They blaze for but a moment. 100 years from now,
Wait, get back here!
your earthly flame will be long snuffed out. And those you once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night.
Ha! No. They'll remember me in 100 years, just as I remember all of you from centuries ago. That's the thing about firewood. From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
Am I supposed to catch him? Because I'm really not. Or is this supposed to keep happening?
A knight's duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland!
Put an end to me? Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble. But if this is your final request...
Oh my god! Can you just stop? Oh, okay. I thought I had to catch him, and I was like, bro, how am I supposed to catch this guy?
I shall do as you wish, Knight of Boreas.
You know what? The hair makes him look like a
You're not
Roland
quite
for
how
sure.
I imagined you. You don't seem half as crazed as the memories contained in the wolf spirit.
Not once have I strayed from the righteous path. But when I look at you, I do not see a hero capable of slaying dragons. Just a lost soul who has wandered far too long. A shadow of the knight you once were.
I guess we have that much in common. Neither of us are at our peak.
Varka's so unserious.
Solmari's forces have been defeated. And the Roland you see is but an imperfect image cast by the Abyss. I wield the power that Roland did at his peak, but my heart and mind remain frozen in that blood-stained moment.
The blood-stained knight. Oh my gosh, guys. Lore.
In my current form, am flawed.
Roland be
A
rolling,
knight
yeah.
cannot bear their own stagnation. After redeeming you from injustice and guiding your surrender to the Abyss, I shall rectify myself and continue to follow the nightly path.
Huh. The world out there can bear no more of your torment. Your obsession, clearly, remains exactly as I had imagined. I suppose there's no chance to make you see the light.
No words can make a knight doubt his convictions, no matter how noble they may sound. Neither of us will sway the other, but you have long known this truth. Otherwise, why would you pin all your hopes on Boreas' single thought? But now the blade that once housed the wolf spirit has been shattered, and all you hold is a phantom that bears its form. You no longer have the means to change the situation, and no one will come to your rescue.
Why is bro tweaking?
This place shall be your graveyard, lonely warrior.
Huh. Maybe you're partly right. But I think I might just have a shot at a rescue.
What do you mean?
Why is he tweaking? Is he supposed to be doing that?
Change, and it isn't yours. Forgetting where we are? This is the heart of Andreas, god of the North Wind. Andreas, can you hear me? Wake up! You are the great god of the North Wind. How long will you allow yourself to suffer the domination of the Abyss?
The guy's been going insane for like 500 years. I don't think he'll just be willy-nilly. Yeah, but I don't know why he's like vibrating like that.
I am most disappointed, Knight of Boreas. Grand displays of heartfelt wishes cannot summon miracles. This world shows no such mercy to its inhabitants.
Return. Return to the ley lines. This is my choice. My memory. Is this the answer that I found at my journey's end?
Andreas, at long last, I have delivered your token back into your heart.
A Knight of Boreas. Watch on.
Watch on what?
This is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind.
On behalf of all humanity, I thank you, Lord of Wolves.
Boreas is returning to the ley lines. But why? Your sword is broken.
What?
You no longer have the means to bear his soul.
Wait, what's Varka about to do, buddy? What are you doing?
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that. But a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a sword.
He's gonna put it in his own heart.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening
Big dog,
their claws
what?
and fangs.
Even if it is not my intention, the soul of Lupus Boreas will inevitably
Varka doesn't die, does he?
devour and assimilate a mortal heart. As if human and wolf were being forcefully merged into one being.
If a mortal heart is to bear the soul of a god,
Capitano.
this is a path that cannot be retraced.
No!
Yet, I shall not dissuade a knight from embarking on the quest of his own choosing.
Your heart, your soul, they are collapsing. Now I see.
We didn't even fight him.
You were wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf. Isn't that right? Here's my answer. You get the wolf to swallow the heart.
The wolf spirit within the sword was merely a decoy. The true thoughts and memories were carried within your heart. To avoid arousing my suspicion, you deliberately allow Lupus Boreas' soul to assimilate your own, then be devoured by me. But how did you have the strength to fight while bearing such a
Because he's
great
just that guy.
Compared to Lupus Boreas' decision, my sacrifice is nothing.
You have a stubborn will and employed an exceptional strategy. But this is not the way a true knight fights. The choice you have made is a flawed one. Your soul is now merged with that of Andreas. When he fully joins the ley lines, you too will fall. Neither Barbados nor the Traveler will be able to anchor your soul from within the ley lines, let alone rescue you. You have lost, and so have I. Regrettably,
Roland gave up pretty easy. Like, bro didn't even try to fight Varka. He was just like, hey, GG.
may your soul rest in peace with Boreas, lonely warrior.
Haha, lonely?
I thought we were gonna have to fight him, but I guess not.
Sorry to disappoint you, but as much as it sounded like the perfect ending for both of us to return to the ley lines together, the fact is that, unlike the true Roland of the past, I still have fine wine and good friends to get back to. They're looking forward to my triumphant return. I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong! You've got mail.
Oh, is that what the letters were for?
Until I return, I leave them in your care. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you. Come on, to Mondstadt.
Aw, his children.
Dear Grandmaster.
To Varka. To Varka.
Family.
Low pig call.
Aw, they're all writing letters to him.
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Make sure they all get.
Yo, why
delivered
the Traveler's
when
waist
he
so
caught the wind.
snatched? Why are we hugging the letters like he's our husband and he died in war? What the fuck?
Grandmaster.
Master.
Isn't the waist the first thing you notice about him? Cause it's right there. Uncle Varka!
For Varka.
The thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation. Using your connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight. The abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you believe in your path,
It's cute how Klee calls him Uncle Varka.
carve your way out through bloodshed. Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
Ooh, mightiest knight. Heck yeah, he is.
This is how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory. Well, that suits me just fine.
Oh, okay.
A knight is always true to their word. So please, keep your promise and return victorious.
You are not alone. Right back at you, Varka.
Oh, everyone's words gets like red. That's cute. Dude, I hate the Wild Hunt so much.
The north wind blows southward. May it guide you on your journey home.
I'm going home. Oh my god, I have a time limit. Oh, great heavens. Wait, I'm coming. Oh, great god. I can't jump! Are you tickling me? What? Wait a minute! Why do I need 12 seconds? Oh, thank God. Okay.
There's an ice cold drink with your name on it. Ready when you are.
Oh, how did that happen?
Don't go dying in a place like this, Varka.
Of course not, my beautiful daughter. Wait, please stop! Please stop! I'm overwhelmed! I'm overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed. Please stop. I'm not fighting shit. I'm leaving.
Fly home to us, Grandmaster.
I'm coming home, my children! Just whelmed is why. What they mean. Oh great, God. How come it's not reading theirs?
Can't fall here.
I didn't get to hear Venti's or Rexers. Why didn't they play? Are they not supposed to?
One final battle.
No, why is Varka so goated? Simple, because he is. Oh. You got this, Varka!
Walk forward and do not look back.
Any swords on the floor? Yeah.
Varka, now I know the meaning of my name.
Oh my god, it occurred to me that Varka named
After
Razor.
the lengths you've made everyone go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
You got it, daughter.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on. But they can wait until you're back.
Yeah, where are my horses?
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius. But I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
Oh, did the salute.
Oh. I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I? I'll take that silence as your approval.
Buddy, why are you drinking? You gotta get back home, buddy. Oh, he's pouring out one for him.
Everything you swore to protect with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. And so, I'll deliver that letter on your behalf.
Oh, there he goes. Gonna pull one out for the old heads, yeah. Oh, his letter finally got to
it's just a shadow of the real Roland. But if you have the time, could you please read it for him? Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you. Phew. This has been one long expedition.
What's he doing?
From here on out, I think I'll let the wind lead.
Is he still in the ley lines? Hello? Oh! He made it back!
Hey everyone. It's been a mighty long time. I'm thrilled to see you all again.
How'd they know he was gonna show up here?
Welcome back, Grandmaster.
Yeah. I'm home.
Pure cinema. A brilliant quest. Oh, hey. I think they could track his ass somehow. Probably because of Inti, right?
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Just how I remember. So, is there anything you'd like to talk about? Now's your chance before I get dragged off to the office. My future. Huh. You may already have learned of this from Barbados or the Hexen Circle, but I glimpsed a reflection of the future in Barbarloth's scryglass.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Although as things stand now, I believe we may have changed the course of the future, thanks in no small part to you. Still, after I've tied up some loose ends with the Knights of Favonius,
Made us more worried about
I'll need to
paperwork
make another
rather than
trip
his
back
expedition.
north.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of work to be done at the Notcry stronghold. Besides, the first group of knights who volunteered to stay there have yet to be relieved of their duty. How could I simply abandon them?
He also wants to go back and see Flynn's. You know, we already know.
But be honest. Your main reason for going back to Notcry is so you can dump all your work here on Jean again, isn't it?
That's 100% the reason.
Seriously?
I'm only pulling your leg. You'll be seeing a lot more of me in Mondstadt from now on. It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Well, with the shadow of Roland vanquished...
So, because he's been to the ley lines before, can he go back in? Because Andreas' soul is in his heart, right? And Andreas went back to the ley lines. Does that mean that Varka can like travel through the ley lines whenever he wants, or is that just a one-time thing? Because everyone's words anchored him to
The sword was just a decoy.
anchored him back to Earth or whatever.
That was the plan I was most certain would work. The second half, though, using everyone's thoughts to guide me back out of the ley lines, I wasn't too sure that would work out.
Probably not, huh?
What would you have done if the traveler hadn't been able to separate the wolves?
Like one time, I don't think his soul is still in Varka. I might be wrong though. Yeah, maybe.
Initially, I was planning to have Barbados carry out that step. But when I approached him about it, he said there was a much more suitable candidate. The Outlander who caught the wind. Turns out our trust was not misplaced. Thank you.
Anything for you, sir.
Then, I guess we'd have had to get Barbados to send a wind to blow me back home. But it would have come at a heavy price. And with no guarantee of success. Besides, I'd rather not have him expend that kind of power. It's a good question. A glass of the finest dandelion wine, perhaps? No doubt I'd have to pay for it with a secret stash of cash in my office.
You're dreaming if you think it would have come that cheap.
It's been a while since... All right, then. I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the breeze for a little longer. For all the wine in the world, there's no feeling as intoxicating as the wind from your hometown after a long time away.
Dang. That's the one story quest I actually liked. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Dang, man. I love... Dude, Varka's my favorite character in this entire game. Like, story-wise. But, like, one of my favorites, I'd say. I still like other characters, but, man. That actually felt... like an actual character quest. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I feel like most of the time when we do character quests in Genshin, it's always like we're doing most of the work. Like, we're doing most of the fighting, we're doing most of, like, helping them out or whatever. But this one, it felt like Varka did everything himself. The only thing that we really did... I appreciate it was also shorter. I needed a break from... Yeah, like... Also that too, I really like that. But like, Varka literally did most of everything himself. Like, he only had us help him find the fragments. He fought Andrews on himself. He did the plan to get him back. And like, he did this all himself. Like, this was all him. And I feel like that's what a character quest should be. Should be centered around the character instead of just the traveler going off and doing a million different things for them. Because for the past ones, it just felt like we were doing all the work and there wasn't... I mean, yeah, you got lore about the characters, but you weren't really, like... What was the last character quest you did? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe Zhongli's? But maybe they've gotten better since the last time I did it. I didn't mean to do that. No, wait, no! Mizuki's? Hold on, which ones have I done? How do I... Oh, yeah, okay. I've done... Arlecchinos, Farenas, Risley's, Nervulets, Alhaithams, Nahitas, Sinos, Tinaris, Zhao's. I guess the most recent would be Arlecchinos. I'm slacking this time? Yeah. You had to do Arlecchinos to get her... No. Why'd you have to do Arlecchinos? I don't know why I did hers. But I don't know. It just... In all the other character quests, it just feels like you're just doing stuff for the character and you're not really, like, the characters not really shining themselves. But in Varka's, like, it was all about him. Like, all of it. Like, the Traveler was barely in it at all, really. Like, the Traveler barely helped. Because Varka had it all going. And I feel like that's what all story quests should be. It shouldn't just be, like, more Traveler focused. But I'm here for the character. I am not here for Varka. Like, what are you talking about? I wanted to freaking do the challenge so I can get more boss mats, but I forgot! I'm so used to making condensed resin.
Thank you for Add Astra.
I'm pretty sure it shines at Arc on a world quest anyway, yeah. So I really like his, and it was super short too. It wasn't, you know, super long. I didn't hate it. Honestly, I love Varka even more now. It's beautiful. Okay, now that I freaking did that, I gotta... What are we gonna... Where? I've been building it... I know. Got this weapon on her instead because it's better. I've been leveling up artifacts. We're trying to level up artifacts, really. Should probably start getting materials to level her up, I suppose. Oh wait, I can even get this because I have condensed resin. God dang, I really messed up everything. Literally my last purchase was probably Flynn's, huh? Yeah. That's all I got, good gamers. Yeah, I needed to do this, but I don't have the weapon pool. I think I'm gonna stop wishing on the weapon pool, weapon banner. Oh, what's today? Monday? Oh, what's today, bitch? I should know. I guess I'll make 24 of these. Probably have enough for that. This also one day? Ah. I'm almost done triple crowning Mizuki. Literally, I use a damn... It's literally... Varka and Flynn's both use it, dude. Varka uses it. And Flynn's uses it, man. And I didn't know. I knew Varka used it, but I didn't think Flynn's also used it. Zabai does? Ew. I'm gonna do this because I am trying to triple crown Mizuki right now. I'm trying to triple crown Varka, Flynn's, and Mizuki. Oh, this is going really well. Oh, okay, actually, I changed my mind. I don't, I'll bring in a proper team. I'll bring in a proper team. Please hold. Sorry, I thought I could cheese my way in, but I cannot. Whoopsie daisy. Let me bring in my Varka team. No, I thought I was at it. Wait, chat, how long is the event quest? Is it long?
On me. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Barbados.
On me.
I guess I just did the first part? Okay. Because we're gonna be doing that tomorrow, but I don't know if we can finish it like in the whole stream or whatever. See how it goes? Real? Okay. We'll do it after I do this. I think it's too long. I was just gonna do all of it tomorrow, just so it's just like its own separate stream. Because I was planning that we could do that boss and then try to farm some materials for Varka and Flynn's, but then I messed it up, so we're farming stuff for Mizuki instead. My doggo is snoring as loud as she can. Oh, but chat, I went and I saw the Hypnosis Mike movie again.
On me.
I went and I saw that again with my sister and her friend. And we, you know, the movie was going pretty okay. But then the ads were done. You know, like the things that they show before the movie. And then the movie just wouldn't turn on. So I had to get up and I had to go tell them, like, hey, the movie isn't playing. And she was like, I'm so sorry. I'll have that fixed. And if you guys remember, the same problem happened the last time I was at the movies. And I saw the Hypnosis Mike movie. So then I go back in the theater and they finally get the projector to turn back on, but now it's just replaying all the ads again. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not sitting through like another 20 minutes of ads for my movie. So I go back out there and I say, hey, the movie's back on, but it's just playing the ads. And they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, let me get that fixed for you. So then we waited like 20 more minutes until the movie was finally on. And the guy came in. He kind of looks like Queso, so we called him Off-Brand Queso. So Queso came in, and he was like, "Okay, here's a QR code for the movie, and hey, we're really sorry about like all the inconveniences about your movie. We're gonna give you a refund for the movie, like, you know, all the tickets refunded, and we're gonna give you free tickets and a small drink and popcorn. So just come to the desk after the movie." So we did the movie. Buster Bros ended up winning. Hey, Buster Bros. And then we go up to the desk and the dude's like, okay, here's your thing. Here's 3 free tickets. You can use them for any movie that you want. And they don't expire for 18 months. So we're like, oh, okay. Then he gave us our small drink and popcorn, like, voucher thing. And then he gave us our refund. And I was like, ooh, okay. That's a bargain, dude. We got an entirely free movie. $100% free. And then I realized, because, when we saw it the first time, and, Badass Temple 1, they sang at the very end, like, their victory song. They sang Funky Sounds. And then in this one, when Buster Bros won, they sung their first song from, like, the first division rap battle. So, and then I look on the credits, if Mad Trigger Crew won, they would have sang Yokohama Walker. And Yokohama Walker is my favorite movie, is my favorite song ever from Hypnosis Mike. So now I'm like, do I go back and be cursed by that movie again just so I can hear Yokohama Walker in the theaters? I don't think it'd be worth it though. I don't know if it'd be really worth it though, but like, it's like, oh, do I want to hear my favorite song on the movies? What movie are you all going to use it on? We might use it on the new Hunger Games movie that comes out later this year. But I'm like, but I mean, I'm glad that Buster Bros won. They deserve it. Oh, their song? Yeah, it's Hey Mitch's Games. The second quarter quell. But the Buster Bros song, I think it's called Three Kings. It was really funny because it went Buster, 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 and then went Buster, Buster, Buster Bros. Or I don't know the exact rhythm because I only saw it once, but it was something like that. So they did it like 4 times in a row. So then I was like Buster, and then my sister went Buster, and then her friend went Buster. We just kept doing that every single time they said it. And I feel like that really like locked in for us that they had to win because that was just too good. Just Buster, Buster. Like, okay, Kings, spit your facts. Hey, and that's why the song's called Three Kings. Oh my gosh, I'm so smart.
Let's get down to business. To the very
But again, 10 out of 10 movie, I just wish that it would stop breaking. Dude, the old lady called me a jinx! Because she was like, I'm so sorry that the movie's messing up for you. And I was like, oh, it messed up the last time I was here too. She looked me dead in the face. With, you know, that old woman, that old people like smile when they're saying something that's rude, but they don't think it's rude. And she's like, oh, it's your fault. You're the problem. You're the jinx. And I was like, ha ha ha, I must be. Like, thanks? And throw holy water, apparently so. Where's this other one at? Hello? Ah.
Let's get down to business.
You're not the one that's locked on to me. But I was just like, dang. Why the old lady got something against me?
Mondstadt for me.
I swear by my sword. Finally,
Can I craft enough? No. Why would I be able to? But, man, I kind of want to go back just so I can make Mad Trigger Crew win.
On me.
Because Mad Trigger Crew has never made it to, like, the second, like, battle. They've always been out in the first, and I feel really bad for them. Because they're really good. But they've always never made it past the first round.
Day.
How many do I have now? We can give Mizuki another level for her normal attack. I was able to make 7, so I have an extra. Okay, now I just need 12 of these and 16 of these. Good to know. Then Mizuki will be triple crowned. I'm running a little bit low on money. I only have 7 million. Oh, I'm running low on money. I only have $7 million. Oh my gosh. What am I gonna do? Oh, I still have the thing to do. Core goes even. I think it's the wishes from here to put on the weapon banner. I'll keep wishing on it till it's gone, but then I'll start saving my wishes from like Nicole or start saving my wishes for Nicole or something. Excuse me. Why is Flynn's here? I don't think Flynn's can really help me. Wait, can I put Ino in here? No, but he'll be here. You wanna get Rohan? I might. Dude is deranged. I like him.
What is the situation? Let the wind lead.
I need him and Child to meet eventually. Oh, dude. Do you know what's bound to happen if they actually meet, dog? They are gonna go ham. But yeah, is he a 5-star or is he gonna be a 4-star? Five-star, it seems, but as of right now, no one knows what he'll do. Okay, what he'll be? Yeah. I low-key hope that he'll be a 4-star, just because I'll have a higher chance of getting him. First it was need to be a cryo support for Varka and standard, now he's saying he'll be DPS and not standard? Well, we will have to see.
Yeah.
Stray clouds converge!
By my spark, the night burns! Charge! Heads up! Yeah! Heads up!
Seize the skies!
Headbutt! Boost! Volcano kablam! Yeah! Heads up! Kapow! Volcano kablam! Yeah! Yeah! Charge!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Gotta dash.
Boost!
Oh, we got him. But it seems like people were saying Zabai would be an animal support for Varka. That's a crazy thing to claim.
I applied for vacation. You remember too.
This guy's better with pyro, and I have no pyro right now.
Don't be scared.
Shine down! Let's keep going, team! Crush! Vengeance will be mine! Beg for mercy! Rack and ruin! Illusion shattered!
Stars, shine for me. Not yet.
Final warning! Leave the wounded to me! Crush!
That's against the code. Mine's a command.
Shine down! Engaging! Beg for mercy! Freeze to the core!
I think the main first links then. Oh, really?
Shudder! I condemn you!
Now's your chance!
Illusion shattered.
Stars, shine for me. Not.
Crush. Shudder.
Yo, you're losing some big numbers. Doesn't Mika boost her or something?
Chamber full and ready to roll.
I don't remember. I gotta use Jaska for this. I got her C1, might as well.
Let's fly. Bullseye! Fire in the hole. Locked on.
Let's keep going, team.
Cole, mine to command. My guidance.
There is no escape. Locked on. Hold on to your hats.
How's the quest been going? They've been going good.
Not now. Don't be scared.
Illusion shattered.
Final warning. Leave the wounded to me.
Take the up. Locked on. Locked on. Knock him down.
Cole, mine to command. The night is.
There is no escape.
Engaging. Now's our chance.
Open fire. Fire in the hole. Locked on.
Don't be scared. Not now.
Shine down.
Let's keep going, team.
Open fire. Hold on to your hats.
Stars, shine for me. The night is.
Illusion shattered.
Providing cover fire. Now's our chance.
Let's fly. Open fire. Locked on. Fire in the hole.
Cole, mine to command.
Shine down.
Let's keep going, team.
What does Mika do, man? They getting better at playing. Hey, let's go.
Hold on to your hats.
Don't be scared. Not now.
There is no escape.
Final warning. Leave the wounded to me.
Ha! Locked on. Open fire.
Hey, let's go. I'll take Mika Risley, sure.
A pleasure to fight by your side.
Why does he that so aggressively? Like, do you not think that? Catch a fire! Oh, that scared my corgi a little bit. Did I get a message? Is that what happened? Oh, hold on, Chad. Let me get rid of this. Chat, how do you mute a Discord server, by the way? No, I got it. Don't worry, chat. It's not ours. It's somebody else's. You're okay, Corgo. I promise. You can just hold on the server icon. Yeah, I got it. Don't worries.
Everybody stand back. Fire in the hole. Take me up. Open fire. Locked on. Open fire.
Stars, shine for me. My guide.
down.
Don't be scared. Not now.
Lights out. Judgment. Everybody stand. Take me up. Locked on. Open fire. Locked on. Bullseye.
Stars, shine for me. My
Why is this team Loki kind of slapped though?
Punishment. Let's fly. Open fire. Bullseye. Hold on to your hats. Again.
Hold. Learn to command.
Judgment. Teamwork is dreamwork. Simmer. Take me up. Open fire. Locked on. Knock him down. Everybody stand back. Huh?
I knew you'd miss me.
Ooh, okay, Chad. We Loki slain in this one.
Come on!
Think you
Having
can
so
get
much
away?
fun!
Time to shine.
By ordinance divine. Transfigure.
Get a little chilly. Let's
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Strike a pose.
Take your true form.
Only now. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Let my name echo in song. Let's play.
My will embodied. Cryo incarnate.
Think you can get away? Yoo-hoo!
Has this lady ever? Has she even been able to hit me yet?
Brace yourself.
Rain of bone. I shall.
A moment, please. Have a safe trip.
Shower you things. Let the world live on. Time for takeoff. Here we go. Winter gliding beam.
Transfiguration.
Let's begin.
Oh, yeah. Oh wait, which one is which? Periodic lecture requirement. Okay. Whew. Don't ask me about this team, dog. I don't know.
Teamwork is strict. Lights out. Let my name echo in song.
The night comes.
Observe. Close your eyes. Observe.
Shower me with praise. Let's light it up. You can't run.
Be silent.
Team hooting and hollering.
Everybody stand back.
Team's doing a whole lot of something.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Time to shine! Show a new trick! Teamwork is strength! You can't run!
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
Judgment! Strike a pose! Let's light it up! Yeah!
Be silent. Close your eyes. You can fear the dark.
Going in! You can't run! Shiver!
Bro, what the fuck you mean?
Observe.
Oh, finally.
Sounds good to me.
Can't sleep? Let's go for a walk.
I know what team I'm using for this one.
Wait, hear me. Illusion shadow. Think you can get away?
Maria sweeping in! Off the ante! Off the ante!
I swear by my sword. Time for takeoff. There is no escape. Barbados, send us. Think you can get away? Let's play. Time for takeoff. Shine down. Let's play. I swear by my sword. Think you can get away?
Maria sweeping in!
Wind, hear me. There is no escape. Time for takeoff.
Are you kidding me? Brother! I was right there!
I swear by my sword. Illusion shadow. Think you can get away?
Maria sweeping in!
I'm sorry, Kurgo. It got serious for a second.
Off the ante!
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Here we go. Time for takeoff. Wind, hear me. Think you can get away? Illusion shattered. I swear by my sword.
That's gonna leave a scar.
Time for takeoff.
There is no escape. Barbados, guide us.
Thunder! Off the ante!
Think you can get away?
I swear by my sword.
Oh my god. I did it! Dude, you don't know how bad my hands were shaking. I was trying so hard. It's okay, Corgo. I got it this time. Don't worry. And that wasn't even her critting, by the way. That was just a normal thing. She did not crit. Chisa, fuck, I forgot her name. Thank you for the hydrate, though, appreciate it. I wonder what team cleared the fastest. No, really. I don't need a supporting cast, brother. I know what I'm doing. This performance was superb. Oh, girl, don't I know it? I'm the one who made it, obviously. It always feels like it takes longer. I feel like I've been doing that thing for like 20 minutes. Enough with the glaze, Genshin? Bro, what do you mean? I'm good at this game. Yeah, I say I'm good, but I've never beaten 8 or 9. I mean 9 or 10. I wish not to torture myself with that, and I'm not gonna do it anytime soon. I wish not to torture myself. How am I gonna get Flaze's weapon, but I'm not gonna get Varka's weapon? Are you serious, game? What? Come on, man! Are you serious? Big dog! I have no idea! I think I was at 50 something. Good luck for Flints, I guess, but yeah, Varka needed us so much more. Man, I mean, I'm glad I at least got one of their signature weapons.
On me.
But nah, that's crazy. Varka will remain poor for now. Well, honestly, I kind of like having the characters that I really like not have their signature weapons, but sounds like a little crazy to say. But like, yeah, 48. It's getting there. But like, especially so much for saving for Nicole. Hey, we're gonna get wishes tomorrow. Okay, son, you don't have to cope. No, like, you know how like some people say that like, oh, characters are bad if they don't have their signature weapons, or they're bad if they don't have constellations or something. Like, I know a lot of people would like with Risley, everyone's like, oh, he has to have his C1. So I don't really care about that stuff anyway, so sometimes I like it better when I don't have that stuff, so I can be like, hey, mine still does pretty good damage and I don't have all the extra stuff. So it kind of like makes me feel like I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm better at playing them, but it just makes me feel like, oh, I'm still cool, I can play without that stuff. C6 for my characters just because. You guys, like, understand what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't care too much about getting signature weapons or getting constellations. Like, if I get them cool. But I just like playing my characters at C0 with just, like, normal weapons just because, I don't know, it just feels more fun that way because I actually have to, like, I wouldn't say put in too much more effort, but I have to be more, like, attentive when I play because I don't have the extra like buffs and stuff, so I have to be better at like building them. I have to be better at like crafting their team and making their teammates better for them and stuff like that. I kind of like that more than having like all of the like best in slot things, like their best in slot weapons, their best constellations, all that type of stuff, because then it doesn't really feel like I'm playing a character. It kind of just feels like I'm just not really doing anything and everything's gone. I don't know if that makes sense. But that kind of it makes sense to me and like how I feel about that stuff. Helps you sleep at night. I'm not coping or anything. Like I want to have Varka's weapon just because I really like Varka and I would like to have a signature weapon. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Not really. I don't like really pulling on the weapon banner because I always don't get the weapon that I want. The characters that do have their signature weapons, either I accidentally got them or I was just wishing on it. I just happened to get it, like with Farena and Yoimiya's weapon. Because when I got Yoimiya's weapon, that was back in the day when it didn't have the fate point. You just, if you happen to get it, you got it. And I was like, dang, yeah, I love Yoimiya. I'm gonna try for a weapon. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. That's how it is. But I don't have more of these light thingamabobbers, I don't think. But if I don't get Varka's weapon, I'm fine with, as long, I'm glad that he has at least one 5-star weapon because I have Wolf's Gravestone. So I still think that's cool, but can I get more of these or no? Well, I can make 2 of these. Man, why isn't they coming in clutch? Oh, it's on Tuesdays, so I have to get that tomorrow. Oh, well, wait, what does his signature even do? For 3.5, after using elements to burst the characters, the equipping character's lunar charge damage dealt to opponents is increased by 36%. Additionally, after triggering a reaction, the crit damage is increased for 28%. So should I change this thing to crit rate then? If I enhance this? Should I do this instead? I mean, I still have to level this. Okay, wait. This is 18.2. What's the other one? Is it going to be 22 once I level it up all the way? Hold on. Because it says it increases my crit damage, so I should probably change it to... I don't know. What's this? Genshin... What's its stats when it's leveled up all the way? Look at me figuring out. Yeah, I think mid base attack gets mid crit stat. Mid, what do you mean? Okay. Yeah, so it is the same as the Jade Cutter where it gets 22. And it says it increases crit damage by 28%. Should I keep it like this so it's a higher crit rate? Or should I change it so he has more crit damage? A lot of people use crit damage, but I don't know. Should I change to this flower then, so he has more crit damage? High base attack gets low crit stack, and low attack gets high crits. Okay. Right. But also his thing increases crit rate also. But ain't damn it, Jeff. I'm trying here. This was ass anyway. If I switch to this. 66, 175. I don't know. He's at 48. I guess I'll keep it like this until I get his weapon leveled up, and then we'll see the stats from there. I can't do this. Also, I have no idea where I got this from. Nor that. But hey, he got his little weapon. I remember when I was calculating how many wishes I needed for Varka's weapon, I was at 53 pity. So I got it around 60? I mean, I don't know if I can get Varka's weapon. I'll try, but hey, at least I got his weapon skin. Hey, Miles. Fuck out of here, dog. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you, big dog. What? There's a book? Wait! You can just go to these whenever you want? Nicole has one? Wish I could pick and choose which of his swords get the skin. Yeah, that's true. Because both of them get it. I wish the other one stayed like the blue color. You know what I mean? Because I like that color. I think it suits him. I mean, the weapon skin is cool. I like his signature more, but the second sword with the skin looks so much better. Yeah, I wish you could like what's the word? Mix and match. That'd be great. He has 61 156. I don't know how good that is, but perhaps a bit later I can go and get him some better artifacts here. This one's still really good though. That's defense. That one sucks. Some people put a pyro. Oh, I guess if you have his best in slot team, that makes sense. But I'm pretty proud of my Varka. He's a good boy.
Any and every occasion.
Okay, let's go fight something with Flynn's new weapon. I want to see how much it increases his crit damage. We're gonna go, I don't know. Well, I do need to fight more of them robots. Next. Pause. Where's Ino? Nope. Any of these. Still building Ino. Make sure you actually triggered Luna. Are you right? I know! Can you join your gay uncles, please?
me down, Kerplunkatron.
Ino's just here to test. Okay.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls.
Oh! His crit rate goes up to 78, and then his crit damage goes to 231. What have I created?
Fear the dark.
Dude, I hate this because they can hit you before you can fight them again.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
Okay. Hey, I think I'm. Was that the crit damage one I had? Yeah. Dude, he almost has all freaking gold. It's like, it looks like I like Flynn's more. I like Flynn's as much as I love Varka, which is a lot, but it looks like I like Flynn's more because I got his weapon. Buddy, I wanted both of you guys to have your weapon. Flynn's had a one-up him, I suppose.
Close your eyes. Observe. It's a grave situation.
Oh, I forget this guy does this.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Fear the dark. Observe.
I like how when he says that, he's just shoving his lamp in their face. Or shoving his lamp in their face. Oh, I still haven't changed his wings. Ooh, my bad. Is that the ones that Varka has too? No, he has the special ones. I gave him the Mondstadt ones. How do you- wait, are there wings for Nodcry, chat?
Close your eyes. Observe.
Yes, you get them after you finish those. Oh, okay.
Fear the dark.
I was wondering where you got them from.
Close your eyes.
Still not done with them? I don't. Okay, hey chat. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't think I ever started them. Wait, is this how many I've done? I'm a tiny bit confused. Are those ones I've done? Nope. Yeah, I still have to go do the... Yes? Oh, okay. Man, how many you gotta do? 1,000,000 of them? Good lord.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Aw, shoot, nuggets. 1 billion? Dude, why does it take so long? Hello? Why does it take so long to freaking get it? Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, chat, you wanna know what it is? Varka let Flynn's get his weapon before I got his because he felt bad for not telling Flynn's about his plan and having him worry about him, and he's like, hey baby girl, here, you can have your weapon, and you know, as like an apology gift. That's exactly what it was. Cause you know, Faze, they like shiny things and his weapon is shiny, so boom. That's how that works. Get it! I think I cracked the code, chat. I have cracked the code. That's why it's here. Okay, now get out of my team.
Huh? Ooh.
Okay, hypothetically speaking, if you run Varka in like one type of team, could you give him a goblet, like an electro goblet or a hydro goblet or something to help boost that damage? There's something you could do. I'm drowning. I think it depends on his constellations. Oh, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. What are his constellations? This is how you know I just pull for characters, because I have no idea what the constellations do. And also, they're impossible to read. What does any of this mean? Alright, GG's. I'm not even gonna try. On some niche situations, but more so as cons. I see, I see. I actually have no idea. We will keep trying to bring Varka's weapon home, Chad. Don't you even worry, because we're gonna get a bunch of wishes tomorrow, hopefully, from the event that we're gonna be doing, so we can still try to bring them home. We can still try. But if we don't get it, hey, that's okay. It was an apology gift from Varka to Flint. From the plan of him maybe possibly dying. And I'm not even being crazy, that's actually how it works, by the way. Oh, chat. Do you guys know that, I hope one day I too become this delusional I need a- I'm not even mad, bro. Like, genuinely. He has Wolf Gravestone and he's doing great with it. But you guys, have you guys seen that, I think it's a website. It's called youraislotboresme.com or something. And it's like, you put in a prompt and then a real person responds to it. And like, you can like, it's like different people can respond to like the same prompt, so you get like different responses and stuff. My timeline on Twitter has been nothing but that all day long, and they are so freaking funny. You haven't seen it? Oh my gosh, it is the funniest thing ever. Because, like, people will put in, like, ships and stuff, and people were like... Because you only have so much time to, like, write a response. I think someone said it was, like, you have 60 seconds, so you have, like, a minute to write a response to someone's prompt before you can't write to it anymore. You can't add anything, so you have to, like, type it really fast. So, like, people were like, write me a fan fiction or whatever. There's this one where it's like, write me a fan fiction about Mighty and Fine and kissing, and they were like, kiss, and then they were like, okay, Mighty, Fine, and they kiss, something, 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 Jungkook from BTS, and Fine and's like, what the hell is Jungkook from BTS doing here? Someone wrote this. Someone wrote Jungkook being there, watching Fine and Mighty kiss, for whatever reason. And people were making, like, fan art of it and stuff. Dude, it's the best thing ever. There's either BTS or One Direction. It is. We need to do that for a stream. We really do, because it... Oh, hold on. Let me look it up, actually. I took a picture of the website so I can look it up. Because it just looks so goofy, because, like, what's going on? Corgo, you're okay, I promise. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, let me see. Is it interactive web? You come to the right place. So what do? I just write on it? I'm confused about how I use this. Hold on, chat. Okay, it flags it as a suspicious website on my PC. Chat, am I cooked? Chat, I think I'm low-key cooked. I wonder if it does that on my phone too. Oh shit, my bad. Corgo, I'm sorry! I'm only human, I can only do so much! God damn! Chat, I mean, I think that's the most sites, but just make sure you use the right link. Yeah, chat, you know how, like, sometimes you take pictures because, like, you feel in yourself, and then you go back and you look at it, and you're like, bro, that picture's not good at all. Literally what I did yesterday. I'm like, ooh, I'm feeling myself in these pictures, and I took them, and now I'm looking at them. The worst pictures I've ever taken, and that's coming from someone who cannot take pictures to save her life, I'm telling you. You always look so much worse when you say, yes! Yes, because... Bro, it's always... And listen, your hair always looks like trash. But then right before you get in the shower, it's like the most majestic it's looked all day. And it's like, buddy, are you being so for real? You could have looked good at any other given point in the day, but you decided to look good before I'm about to shower. Okay. I really appreciate that. It's always majestic at a random ass time like 2 a.m. Dude! Exactly. It's like, bro, you could have looked good earlier when I was, like, out and about and I was, like, taking pictures and shit. Like, why? Why? Or always like, my hair always looks best at work, but when I'm clocked out, well, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's something, man. Or like, you'll take a picture and you're like, oh, I look good at this angle, blah, blah, blah. And then you look at the camera and you look back at the picture and you're like, okay, this angle makes me look so bad. Why did I ever think I would look good there? Or you take the picture and you're like, yeah, like, slay. And then 3 days later, you're like, this is the most god-awful picture I've ever taken. But I've already taken it, so I can't really change it. I mean, some people edit their pictures. Makes me look like I gained 20 pounds in the past 5 seconds, dude. Yeah. That's why I don't really like taking pictures, because it's always like, oh, I don't look good in this. This is... I know, likey. It's just... Ugh. So normally I don't really ever take pictures of myself. The only time I get pictures taken of me is if I ask people to, or they're just like taking pictures of everybody, and I'm just like, oh, okay, guess I'm in the picture. Or sometimes my sister would take pictures of me, and I'm like, oh, thanks. I don't willingly take pictures of myself. I know what I look like. I don't need pictures to remind me. I don't need pictures to remind me, bruh. But yeah. Tomorrow we're going to be doing, and hopefully bringing Varka's weapon home, but we'll have to see. But we are going to be doing the event story and all the mini games and stuff tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it because a lot of people have been saying that it's really fun. Hopefully we can finish it all on stream tomorrow, but we'll have to see. If not, I'll just finish it in my spare time because there's only this week left of it. So we'll see what we can do. But thank you guys so much for coming to stream today. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and remember, chat, stay pocket safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Yo, congratulations! 2,000 points, stay pocket safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!